Hi, everyone. I just received my absentee ballot in the mail to vote in the November 2020 presidential election. And I thought I would take a few minutes to go through the contents of the envelope if you haven't voted by mail before and you're interested in doing it. So I live in Ramsey County in Minnesota. So your mileage may vary, as they say, depending on the county or the state that you're in. But I thought that it would help to have some familiarity with what things look like. So I'm going to start. I've got this is the envelope that everything came in, and it does say official election mail. I requested this online through the Secretary of State several weeks ago and received it just a few days ago. And inside, you see that I've got my official ballot, and it has instructions on how to complete it. That should look very similar to Minnesota ballot that you might have used before. So that's the official ballot. That's the first thing. And the next thing is the signature envelope. So it has a little barcode and my information, and then I sign it. And there's a space below for a witness signature. But the next thing that I have is this little handy thing that says attention voter on a green sheet of paper. And it says, because you're registered in the state of Minnesota as a voter, you are not required to have a witness for the November 3rd, 2020 general election. So all I need to do is complete that top section of the signature envelope, and it is ready to go. So I can return my ballot by mail, or I can drop it off in person. It has to be postmarked by election day in order to count, is what it says. And then to return it in person, I can go in Ramsey County to rcelections.org for drop-off locations and dates. Okay. And then the other thing it says at the bottom here is that if I want to track the status of my ballot, I can go to mnvotes.org. So good instructions there. And then it also has step-by-step instructions on what goes where. So fill out the ballot first, put the ballot in, guess what? The ballot envelope. It says use this envelope first. So ballot goes directly in here, and then you seal it up in order to ensure that your ballot is private. And then after you've put it in the ballot envelope, you put all of that back into that signature envelope. So we're one ballot and two envelopes in. And then once I have it in the signature envelope, I put the signature envelope in this reply mail. So it goes, let me find it. Ballot. Into the ballot envelope. Whoop. Okay. Ballot envelope into the signature envelope. Whoop. And then signature envelope into the return envelope. And you don't need any postage placed on this. So that's what I'm going to complete in order to vote in this election. So to recap, request your ballot on the Secretary of State website. Your ballot will arrive in a couple of weeks. You complete the ballot, put the ballot in the ballot envelope, put the ballot envelope in the signature envelope. If you're a registered voter, you don't need a witness signature. Put the signature envelope in the return envelope and either put it in the mail by election day, or your ballot should have instructions on what website will direct you to drop-off locations. And then in Minnesota, you can always track your ballot by going to www.mnvotes.org. So that's how I'm going to vote. Hope you can use this information, and if you need any help or assistance finding information, let me know. Happy to help. Thanks.